everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Em, a lover of all things planning and stationery, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my updated Hobonichi Weeks setup. So if you've seen some of my videos before or seen my blog, then you'll know that I've had a Weeks probably for 4 years. This year I set it up primarily as a health and fitness planner, and then midway through the year life got pretty busy and I quickly realised that planning daily in my Hobonichi cousin and then using this as a health and fitness planner wasn't really working out for me. I needed to slim down my planning and kind of make everything a little bit more efficient. So I decided to try and set this up as basically an everything planner. So this has got all my daily planning, my financial planning, health and fitness, absolutely everything, and my cousin has been kind of demoted to kind of journaling and the odd daily page, which is something that I never thought would happen. But I've been in this now for about 2 months. I absolutely love how it works for me. It's perfect. It matches exactly where I am in terms of the amount of time that I can dedicate to planning. Because I started a new job, things are opening up here in the UK, so I've got a bit more of a social life again. I can get out and about, see friends, my boyfriend, things like that. So yeah, this is really working for me and kind of the amount of time that I can dedicate to planning. I will put all the links to everything that I talk about in the description box, so if I mention anything and you want to know where it's from, check in there because it's probably in there if I've been able to find it. If I haven't, because some of these things are a little bit old, because I do like to reuse cross planners, then yeah, chances are it's not something you can get a hold of anymore. But yeah, if there's anything that you want to know a little bit more about and I haven't covered it, just make a comment and I will respond with any info that I've got. Right, so all of that out of the way, and let's, I guess, crack on with the setup. So first thing you'll notice is, so this is the mint weeks. I do love yellow, as you can probably see, and mint is kind of like a close second. So as long as there's a yellow or a mint weeks each year, I'm pretty happy. This is actually a cover, I think, from either 1 or 2 years ago, but it is a Hobonichi official cover. I did have a little look around and you can't really get hold of this anymore. But yeah, I love the Hobonichi covers. They're always really simple and cute and look fantastic over the covers. I then just added a decal from my shop with my name on, and then this is the, this is the, I can't remember what it's called, I think Page Keeper from Hobonichi. So it's meant to kind of be used to, like that, to hold your pages in place. I don't really need it for that, but what I do like having is something that actually keeps it closed, because that's one thing about this cover is it has no way of keeping it closed unless you use this here, which again is supposed to be a bit of a page keeper. What some people do is they attach kind of some Velcro on there, and then kind of make a close like that, or you can kind of feed this through. It's a little bit fiddly, but you can kind of feed this through and then make another loop and then put your pen through both loops, so it turns into kind of like a cover that you'd get on the A6 or the cousin. I've tried the different varieties, none of them really work for me. I much prefer just using the page lifter. So yeah, that's how I've kind of got the cover set up. I've just got a little ollie clip here, just because I like to have that there if I need to clip any pages back or bookmark any pages. In terms of the pockets, so I've got some Kitta. I absolutely love Kitta. I've got about 5 or 6 different varieties. It's just great to have to hand if I want to add a bit of colour or decoration. I'm kind of quite muted in terms of the setup with this. It's not kind of massively sticker and decorative heavy, but if I can add in a little bit here and there, I do like to. But then just got some kind of random stickers and samplers and things in here for when I do want to add in the odd sticker. Also, I'm really trying to use up all my samplers, and to be honest, I'm trying to use up stickers as well because I've got absolutely loads, and now that I'm not using my cousin every week, they're not really getting used, so I'm just trying to put in a few sheets just that I use each week, just dotted around here and there. I then have Cocoa Fusion tabs. I absolutely love these tabs. I've got so many packs. There's always at least one in any planner that I have because they're great for marking pages. They are kind of plasticky, durable. You can add stickers to them, but they stay sticky for absolutely ages. So I can have one to mark like a daily page or a weekly page or something and just keep moving it over for weeks and weeks and weeks. I then have this gorgeous decal from, not decal, sticker from Bedo & Co. It's a little bit holographic, which you may or may not be able to see. I think this was a freebie actually in my last order. And then I have these Midori puzzle point markers. I love these. I've had these for years and I'm finally actually using them up. But I love them because they're perfect for kind of marking like future plans, kind of before they're actually set in place. So yeah, absolutely love these. I need to pick up some more of these for next year. They're the best ones I've found in terms of tiny little post-its for pre-planning. And then opening through into here, so I've got a adhesive pocket with just some stickers. These are from my shop, specifically designed to go into these pockets because I love just having little sheets to hand for my planning. This hasn't changed. This is just an exercise tracker. I absolutely love how this looks. You can see how busy kind of July's got for me because it's definitely not as colourful as the rest of the months. Then have my weight loss tracker. So in June I actually hit my goal weight, which is really exciting. So now I'm just deep into maintenance, and you can see kind of I did a really terrible job of explaining how I'd set this up at the start of the year, but hopefully if you watched that video and was kind of a bit confused, you can see kind of what the idea is there. So I've got a nice satisfying graph to look over at the end of the year. I then have one of these cute little, I think like, I can't remember, smile clips I think they're called, but just to take me to the month. This is kind of how my monthly pages have been looking. Really simple, minimal stickers, just a little bit of washi, really working well for me. So little habit tracker there, definitely got the idea from Lindsay Scribbles, a little habit tracker there of the week cleaning, and then just plans, really simple, little shape stickers, the icons that you've just seen, and then just pen, and that's it. Absolutely love this. It's pure functional planning and is exactly what I need right now. And yeah, as I said, I just pre-plan with little post-it notes, and then when I come to set up the month, then that's when it'll get converted to pen, apart from the Christmas party. That's gone in pen because hopefully that won't change. And then I don't think I mentioned my tabs, but these are just from my shop, just some really simple neutral tabs. In terms of the weekly pages, so I think this was kind of the first week, or one of the first weeks that I moved into here. So it's broadly the same even now, very much kind of focuses on pen, a column for events, a column for day specific to-do lists. I add in kind of planned social media. This is for kind of the health and fitness tracking, so meal planning goes in here, step count, exercise, calorie, kind of ending for the day, whether I was up or down. And then this has kind of changed a little bit over time. So here I was kind of working on kind of using it as a shopping list, and then a to-do list, and then things that I was waiting for, and then putting some habit trackers in. And then as we go through, you can see it's kind of just, I suppose, neatened up and kind of become a bit more refined over the weeks. Pretty much the layout that I'm at now is the one that I've been in for quite a few weeks now. So plans here, to-dos. I then started popping in the weather just to kind of help in terms of planning my week, and then step count, exercise, and kind of what my calorie intake was for the day. To-do list here, and then a simple habit tracker. There's a few more stickers kind of creeping in, and I've actually made and released a few more of these kind of size ones just because they work really well in this planner. And then just, as I mentioned, pulling in a few more additional stickers just to try and use up some from my collection really, but I'm not going mad. I'm not kind of spending loads of time kind of decorating or, you know, making a really pretty looking spread. This is pure function for me. Absolutely loving it, working really well. I'm getting so much done. I'm probably getting a little less done in terms of shop and blog and things like that, as you probably will have seen, because I've not been loading videos. You know, if I was able to kind of get back to full capacity in terms of, I suppose, my side hustle stuff, I might find that this isn't quite enough space, but for where I'm at now, absolutely perfect. There's obviously the notes pages, so I know if I got busier again, I'd probably just start daily logging like a lot of people do in their weeks, and that might actually keep me going. In terms of the notes section, I've got my budget section, which I won't share because obviously it's got my financial details in there, but all of my budget planning, my finance tracking, everything that goes in here. I've then got a page for just kind of happy mail waiting on, a page for Etsy kind of related expenses, just some kind of simple meal ideas. They're kind of when I run out of ideas for kind of meal plans, then I'll just have a quick look here and remind myself that there's some simple things that I can make and that I just probably need to add a couple of staples into the food shop list, and I'm covered for an extra few meals. Then there's just kind of a long-term to-do list, so don't have to be done today but do need to be done at some point. And then I've got just a few spare pages, not huge amounts. I don't use loads of the note pages, so I'll never need to kind of get the sneaker size or anything. Then at the back, just more sticky pocket with random stickers. A lot of these shape stickers, which are from the shop, which is primarily what I use. And then this week I've been using these kind of simple weekly kits that I've got. So they were made and sized with a cousin, but actually they work really nicely in here. So just kind of add a bit of prettiness to the planner, and it works really well. I then have these, which, like I say, are just the ones that I made for the week because I was using it a lot more. Most of these are in the shop now. I will leave a link to the shop if you want to check it out. These are just specific sizes that I made for myself, but kind of full size versions of them are also available in the shop. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm using the Hobonichi pen because it works perfectly in here. Hope you enjoyed that quick flip through. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much. If you do have any questions, please leave me a comment, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, bye.